Hey there, Melanie. Kimberly here with Elite Roots Digital Marketing Agency. I reached out and spoke with you earlier today, promising this short video, just giving you a few tips to help you increase your online traffic. Now, and I don't want to waste anyone's time, so at the end of this video, if you like what you've heard and would like any further help getting more leads for your business, then give me a call. If not, no harm, no foul. Please take these tips and use them for yourself. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'd like to go over here is your website, of course, including content. First thing I do want to point out is I absolutely love this font. And actually, you've put together a pretty nice website if you did this yourself. It has a very nice aesthetic to it. You've got it broken up with large sections of photo type stuff to break up the font. That's always something great to see. However, I do really want to see your phone number somewhere up here at the top. That way someone visiting your site can just click on that phone number and it calls you right away, especially if they're on a mobile device. Really helps with client conversions to get someone on your site to call you right away instead of having to go through your site and try and find where your phone number is at. The second thing is really you're just lacking content in general. Now, when I talk content, I mean everything here on the website, of course. The words, but also the images and pictures, and even how these images are saved on your computer before you transfer them over to your website can actually be read by a search engine. Now, typically on a front page of a website, I like to see 1,500 to 2,000 words, which we're definitely a little short on. And there's a couple of reasons for that. First is Google loves content. Content is king in Google's eyes. They love content. It's even part of the algorithms to get you up to the top of a search. Now, the other thing that gets you up to the top of the search with Google is the amount of keywords that you have and what those keywords are that you're going for. And that's the second thing that content really does for you, is it really helps you increase the number of keywords that you can get onto your website and the number of times that you can repeat those certain keywords that you really want to go for on your website. Now, and when I'm talking keywords, I am talking words like, or phrases like bathroom remodel, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. It's one of the top keywords in the area for the services that you do provide. I actually did just a quick search over here on a tool I like to use for just different remodeling, renovation, all Cedar Rapids based. Definitely want to stick to the areas that you serve and making sure that those are contained in the keywords you're going for. Otherwise, you're never going to end up ranking for them if you're just going for bathroom remodel or kitchen remodel or just renovation. All of that's it's going to take way longer to actually rank for those kinds of keywords unless you actually put a specific location. Alright, so the next thing I'd really like to talk to you about is going to be up here in this search that I was just in. And that's this section here. So I've just pulled up a basic search, bathroom remodel, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And this section here is what pops up for any service that someone's searching for. So if someone was searching for plumber, it'd come up with a bunch of plumbers. So in this case, I typed in bathroom remodel in a location, so it's bringing up a whole bunch of different Google business profiles that mention or say that they are a bathroom remodeler. So to get to the top of this, there's a few things that need to be done. If I jump over and look at your Google business profile here, you've got a very little start. You've at least got a 5-star review, so that's a great start there. Keep pushing for 5-star reviews. That's really going to help you. The more the merrier. Another thing that I did see is that you really need more photos. More photos, and have those, just like on your website, have them saved as a different keyword. Those keywords are read by search engines, remember, even on your website. Same goes here. Those keywords are going to be read on those photos. So make sure they're saved as those keywords that you're wanting to go for before you load them up into your Google business profile. But definitely gonna want to get more photos. There is one other thing that really goes into getting you to the top of this. In fact, it's one of the most important things to get you to the top, and that is citations. Now, and what is a citation? A citation is just a listing of your business in different directories across the web. Directories are like Home Advisor, Angie, Yellow Pages, Yelp. Those are all directories, and you don't have to pay for the services they provide if it's a directory that you can pay for more service than just being a listing. You don't have to in order for that to still count as a citation. Now, there are hundreds of websites out there that you can get citations on. You just have to go out and find them. Easiest way is to find out what these top 3 places have for citations, and then just go out, repeat that, get in the exact same directories, and then go out and try and get into even more. Alright, so the last thing I want to talk to you about has to do with this area down here. And when I'm talking about this area, this is the organic section, and if we can get you into this very top spot, you'd actually be seeing 30% of the volume for this particular keyword, which if we look back over here, bathroom remodel Cedar Rapids, they're getting 150 searches per month for that particular phrase. So this spot right here will get 30% of that. And then these top 3 up here in the map pack, these will get 40%. So 70% of the clicks and turnover for this particular key phrase goes to these 4 companies. Now, and I know this one right now is Home Advisor, and that is something I see quite often. However, Google really does prefer to have a smaller business up here. They'll give a little bit of extra push to get a smaller business up here, even if they're not quite as strong as a big directory type site, but you do have to get your website close. You have to work at it to get that website strong enough to beat these big directories. Now, and you see here Bath Planet is your top competition for bathroom remodeling, but they are a nationwide company, so we're not going to look at them as a competitor quite yet. Definitely is something I'd look into if I was to take you on as a client of mine. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to keep it a little bit more simple, and we're going to take a peek at another top competitor, and that was for kitchen remodels, actually. These guys are ranking at the top for kitchen remodel, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and that's Canterbury Kitchens. Now, and as you see here, they have 55 referring domains, giving them 193 backlinks, and they're currently ranking for 68 keywords. So they have 68 keywords on their site. Some of them they're ranking higher for, maybe even in the top spot for, and some of them probably on the 10th page. But they do have those keywords there. And then referring domains and backlinks. Now, and backlinks are just links from one site back to your site. That's all it is, and it's kind of like a popularity contest. The more popular of a website that has to do with kitchen and bath remodeling or whatever type of services you provide, make sure it has relation. But then the stronger the site that you can get and find to give you a backlink, the better, because that's going to provide more strength to your website. So if we take a quick peek over here at yours right now, you currently have 1 keyword, so you got to start. Woohoo! And that's remodeling contractors, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And that does have a search volume of 50, but you're currently in the 41st position, up a little bit from February. So I'll give you that, definitely up 16 points from February. So you went from the top of the 5th page, or went from the bottom of the 6th page to the top of the 5th page. Kudos. Definitely want to get more keywords on your site, though, so that you can start ranking for even more, and then build that power to your website. Because again, it's not just the keywords. The more repetitions you have of these keywords on your site, the easier it is to rank for them. But you also need power to your website, and that comes from your backlinks and referring domains. The referring domain is just the website that backlink is coming from. Some sites will give you more than one. So that's why you see that number difference here, 55 and 193. They've got websites and a lot of citations will give you multiple backlinks because you've got yourself in there for kitchen remodeler and bath remodeler, etc. Alright, Melanie, that is all I have for you in this quick video. If you'd like more information on how I can help you grow your business and bring you more customers, please reach out and we can chat. If not, no big deal. Enjoy these free tips I've given you. If you don't mind giving me some feedback on how I did on this video, it would really be greatly appreciated. I do hope you found it helpful, and thank you so much for watching. Talk to you soon.